So, what might Lady Gaga, Victoria's Secret, and your home entertainment system have in common? Well, it's Montreal-based Solotech. To explain what that all means, I've asked Solotech's Director of E-commerce, Evelyn Cardinal, to join me and share how they pivoted from only selling complex contracts for audiovisual and entertainment technology to selling direct to consumers on an e-commerce site as well. Salut Evelyn, bienvenue.
Bienvenue, merci.
It's great to have you here. Thank you for joining me. So before we get started, please tell us a little bit about yourself and your mission at Solotech.
Yeah, so I've had many interesting roles and strategic position at Solotech, mainly in continuous improvement, which is more operation and process based. My most recent mission was to oversee the launch of a new e-commerce platform. Soon I realized that this project would be much deeper change in Solotech organization and process than simply opening a website. We didn't have a product catalog to begin with. We had many challenges ahead of us, but we had a great team and people that were really motivated to make this platform a success.
Got it. Now, for everyone who is watching that maybe hasn't heard of Solotech before, can you tell us a little bit about what the company does?
Yeah, so Solotech is a combination of expertise. We first have the live production division. We have rental equipment in audiovisual, so video, lighting, audio, rigging, and soft goods. And we have experienced technicians that go all around the world to follow touring events and also on-site in many countries. We also have the system integration division, which is a team of experts who design solution and collaboration systems, and also in the same industry, so audiovisual equipment. We also just have simple equipment sell as well, that includes used equipment. So we do sell anything that was on tour with Lady Gaga, like you said, after a few years. So anybody can purchase this used equipment, and we have new equipment as well from more than 300 manufacturers that we work with. And we have a service center as well. So it's a 24/7 service experience where the client can contact us for any issues they have with their technologies that we installed. And lastly, we now have an e-commerce platform to sell all of these great products.
That's awesome. So what then are the different market segments that Solotech serves?
Our different segments are mostly in businesses, public sector, culture, and we do obviously entertainment and events.
Got it. Now, how are you selling your products before you started this transformation to be an online business?
So before the online business, we were just selling offline. So people were calling us, reaching us through emails, and sales rep were contacting them. Now that we have an online platform, we still have this because the online platform is also a lead generator.
Got it. Now, 2020 obviously came along, and we all know what that did to the industry. So can you tell us a little bit about how the pandemic impacted Solotech specifically?
Yeah, so our industry was highly impacted, especially the live production division. We decided to take that opportunity to invest resources and time on the e-commerce project. We reacted fast and quickly and pivoted the whole business to investing time in growing that e-commerce platform, growing our audience, and growing our catalog specifically. We realized very quickly when the pandemic started that we needed to get online.
So you're at this inflection point, and as you said, you need to act fast. Could you have achieved this business transformation with the processes and technologies that you were using at the time?
Not at all. So when we started the project, our goal was to push just 150 products. We started this whole project in an Excel sheet, which was really messy, really time consuming. Then some people wanted to access that catalog, which was in an Excel, not very optimal for anybody to just access it. So challenges started to arise with using an Excel. As I said, we started with 150 products and our goal was clearly to get more. I said we had 300 manufacturers, meaning thousands and thousands of products we want to add to our online site. So we needed to be really technical as well. If we want to sell products online, we need the client to be fully informed and not have to contact a sales rep for discussion. So the Excel needed to contain spec sheet, short description, long description, and all this information, which was just too big for us to manage. So no, we could have not achieved where we're at right now with Excel.
Yeah, I bet those challenges that you had will resonate a lot with many who are watching this video right now as they think back to a time before they had Akinio too. So you clearly recognize this was a bottleneck to your growth objectives. So what did you all do next?
So we started researching better ways to do this. As I said, I was a continuous improvement person, so we really wanted to make that process as easy as possible. The team found out that a PIM solution would solve most of our problems. We chose Akinio Community Edition at first because it looked easy to build a proof of concept. We asked our IT team to install it. It took just a few hours to get it ready for us. So we found online documentation as well. So that was really easy. A few weeks later, Akinio was our master data source for all of our product information, and we completely eliminated Excel.
So I know that you all moved rather quickly from Akinio PIM Community Edition to the Enterprise Edition. What was the driving force behind that particular decision?
Mid-COVID crisis, Solotech wanted to fast-track the e-commerce project, increase the number of products online, speed up the publishing process. We also had the chance to have additional resources. Like I said, live production was falling behind a bit. It was harder to get operation going, so many resources were refocused to that main project to make sure that we were optimizing all process, optimizing everyone's time. So we decided to go with the enterprise version because this was allowing us to create automation in our process. So with Excel gone and this new version, we were all set to get Solotech where we wanted it to be.
Got it. Now, so you've started on your journey with product experience management, or PXM, and you're all starting to take things to the next level. Can you give us some examples of how you're leveraging things like automation and collaboration in your business?
Yeah, so our process to add product is now really streamlined and automated. We have created integration through Akinio with our ERP, but also with Akinio through our online platform. So these products are, as soon as they're created in ERP, they're pushed in Akinio, where they're enriched, and then they're automatically pushed to the platform. We also use many rules for important fields, but fields that are kind of useless and repetitive for someone to fill. So all of our fields that are unnecessary are filled automatically right now. So something that takes us 15-20 minutes to create as a rule in Akinio reduces times to add information for each products that we're adding to our catalog.
Fantastic. So what kind of results are you all getting at Solotech now, and what's next for you all?
So we're really happy with our current situation. We've been flowing and adding product almost on a daily basis. Whenever there's a sales rep telling us that this is the new thing, we can quickly add it, and the whole workflow works really great. So we're adding pretty much 350 products a month. Now that we're satisfied with the catalog, we definitely need to increase online sales. This is partly driven by better SEO marketing initiative. So this is where we're going. We're also changing our online platform. We're migrating to Salesforce B2B Commerce by the summer. But which is what is great with having a PIM was also there's no need to recreate the catalog. There's no need to just ever think about there's an issue. What are we going to do with data? The Acneos will connect with Salesforce B2B, and the catalog will be automatically uploaded there.
Awesome. Okay, so final question for you. What are some of the key things that you'd like everyone who's watching to remember from this conversation we had today?
So I will start with saying that Excel is great for numbers, great for analysis, but it is not an e-commerce catalog at all. Also, we couldn't be where we are without the team that we have. So a good team engagement is key to building a perfect catalog. And lastly, but not least, is automation. Automate as much as you can, connect your systems together, make sure to avoid any task or repetitive task for your resources. They are key to your team, so let's not make them lose any time on copying data or anything like this.
Fantastic. That's great advice. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Really appreciate you spending some time with me and joining us today. I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me today. Really appreciate this conversation and those questions to share our experience with your clients.
Pleasure is all ours.